offshoot wing of BAMSF organization. So BAMSF organization is a non-agitational organization, whereas there are a lot of problems that we are facing in this country. To deal with the problems of the Mulivasi Bhajan employees, we have registered the organization Mulivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh, and MKKM was conducted first national conference at Delhi, and its main theme was to fight against privatization and to stop privatization in this country. And this is the second national conference, and we have decided to conduct at Ranchi. And from the last few years, we are organizing and we are coordinating with the employees organizations of OBC, SC, ST, and minority communities to safeguard the employment and to solve the various problems of the Mulnivasi Bahujan employees. And even though we are dealing with the in the perspective of Mulnivasi Bahujan, and the overall result will definitely will come, and so that every employee working in the every organization will be safeguarded, and this is the main motive of our organization. And uh, the Article 309 deal with the employment and services in the parliamentary democracy. And because of the Article 309, all the recruitment taking place in this country. So it is very, very crucial article to serve the public through government sector. So, as per the Article 309, there are various departmental organizations were established and successfully delivering their services to the public. And whereas from the past 10 years, and we can say from the past 15 years, the ruling class, particularly say the BJP government also, they are going, they are implementing the strategies of privatization. So privatization is a wrong thought. We are opposing the concept of privatization, and we are demanding to strengthen the government sector so as to serve the public in a better way. So for this, we have decided to conduct two major sessions in Ranchi, and we have invited Mulnivasi Kalicharan Mundaji, Samsad Lok Sabha. Manniya Kalicharan Mundaji will inaugurate the session, and we have invited two chief guests, Mulnivasi Mithilesh Kumar Kataria ji, member Rajya Sabha, and he is also a member Parliamentary Committee on Welfare of SC/ST. And we have also invited Manniya R.K. Chaudhary ji, uh, member Lok Sabha, a member of Parliament Lok Sabha. And we have also invited Mulnivasi R.L. Dhruji, National President, BAMSAF Organization, Nai Delhi. And Mulnivasi Pushparaj Dahivaleji, National President, Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh, will preside over the function on 9th February 2025. The national conference will be conducted at Diploma Association Bhavan, Bhagavati Marg, Ambedkar Nagar, so Ranchi. So, and the inaugural session will be from 10 to 11. And our Central Executive Committee has decided to discuss on two topics, particularly the first topic on discussion on hidden policies and structures created by the ruling class to privatize the public sector. This is the first topic that we are going to discuss about the hidden policies of the ruling class to privatize the public sector. From the last so many years, the ruling class is straightly and directly saying that we are going to privatize various sectors. The concept of privatization came at first uh, to give a positive opinion among the public that they have declared to privatize the um, loss-making units. So public accepted that okay, it is giving loss. So what is the necessity to give burden to the government of India? So for that, the government was molded the public and employees, and that loss-making units can be privatized. So later, they have declared that even profit-making units also can be privatized. So what is the fun of privatizing the profit-making units? So their main agenda is they don't want government sector, and they want private sector only. So this idea of privatizing the public sector is a absolutely wrong policy, and um, the present government employees are uh, they're agitating from their respective organizations, and there is no linkage between one organization to another organization, and there is no what we have observed is there is no linkage between one state to another state and one organization to another organization, and they are independently agitating in an isolated manner. So Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh is a confederation of all the welfare associations belongs to OBC, SC, ST, and religious converted Mulnivasis. So there are thousands of organizations that they are working in this country, and we are making liaison with all the organizations and from all the states to coordinate and uh, to give a homogeneous movement against privatization. So the present government and the previous government, I mean Congress government and BJP government, and they have sending various directions to each and every department, and the volume of the directions are um, uh, 20 pages, 100 pages, 200 pages. uh, so such a huge documentation they have sending, and asking the departments that if you have any problem on this agenda, you uh, please come back and give your suggestions on this policy. Like that, they are sending a huge number of large pages of documents, and we have observed that no one is studying such documents and such instructions, and there no organization, almost no organization, is giving feedback to the center. And since generally in such documents and such instructions, the concluding remarks is if you have no objections about these policies, and the government is going ahead to implement the strategies of the document presented to you, to the concerned department. So when there is no feedback and when there is no time to discuss all such policies, um, so the government is getting indirect consent. And the government is feeling that we have got the consent from the different organizations that we can privatize and we can go ahead. But there is no such discussions, and the management is also not initiating discussions, and the management, all the managements from the all over the country, maybe in fear psychosis, or maybe in favor of the ruling government. So even though they are opposing in principle in their mind, and even though they are privately discussing about the privatization of the privatization policies of the any government, but there is no open discussion in any department or any sector of any area in or even any state. So yeah, we can say that a fear psychosis silence is observed, is going on in this country, and there is nobody is opening their mouth against privatization in a better manner, in a coordinated manner. So so these hidden policies can be needs to be enlightened to the employees, particularly OBC, SC, ST, and religious converted Mulnivasis, so that they can raise their voice, and uh, they can publicly oppose, they can give their dissent to the government that these policies are not good, not in favor of the large sector of the public. So the Nivasi Bahujan Samaj is about nearly 90% of the population. 80 to 90% is of its population. The correct figures are not yet came because of lack of caste census in this country, and we are demanding to conduct caste census in this country so that the real population, the real strength of the Mulnivasi Bahujans will be informed to the public, will be known to the public, so that they can strongly raise their voice against the hidden policies of the government state, either state national either center uh, or the states. So with this agenda, we have kept this topic today for discussion. And for this topic, we have invited uh, uh, कृष्ण मोहन जी, वो महासचिव है ऑल इंडिया ओबीसी रेलवे एम्प्लॉइज एसोसिएशन, और एम कृष्णन जी, ही इज फ्रॉम एससी एसटी एसोसिएशन ऑफ association in New Delhi, and we have also invited Sharad Kamble ji. He is representing banking sector from Mumbai, and he is uh, he is the national leader of Alia SCST banking sector employees associations. And also we have invited Prasad Rao ji. Prasad Rao ji is National General Secretary, ONGC SCST Employees Welfare Association. And also we have invited Manoj Kumar ji. Manoj Kumar ji is a Central Executive Committee member, BAMSF, New Delhi. So these are all we have invited all these dignitaries to deliberate and to express their views against privatization and against the hidden policies of the and structures created by the ruling class to privatize the public sector. And uh, this session will be concluded by Mulnivasi Manoj Kumarji. He is Manoj Kumarji. He is a member R&D. Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasan. He is the Central Executive Committee member. So this is the first topic, and the second topic is um, on judiciary, and that topic is permanent solution is necessary for the continuous anti-Mulnivasi Bahujan role of the unrepresentative higher judiciary. So, the higher judiciary is dominated by the Brahminical forces, and the Mulnivasi Bahujans are there, and their representation is meager, microscopically small, and there is no proper representation according to the percentage of the population. So this is the reason. This is the reason that we have receiving a number of anti anti Bahujan judgments. So the employees are in an opinion that whenever they are having any problem, they are facing any problem, and they want to go for justice. They want to they seek justice, and they want to go approach the Honorable Supreme Court of India, in Article 124 of our Indian Constitution, um, uh, give the provision to get justice at the apex level, that is national level, that is Supreme Court of India. So the judges in the apex courts of at center, that is in Supreme Court of India, or Honorable Supreme Court of India, or in the Honorable High Courts, uh, there is no proper representation particularly from OBC, SC, ST, and religious converted Mool Nivasis. So, when there is no proper representation, the judgments are coming in favor of the ruling class, and the judgments are coming in favor of the ruling policies. So, and we are facing a lot of trouble, and we are facing a lot of problems. And the and you, and all the most of the judgments are in favor of uh, are against to the Mullivasi, against to the interest of the Mullivasi Bahujan Samaj. So we are demanding that there is a need of permanent solution for the recruitment of judges in the honorable high courts, and for recruitment of judges in the honorable Supreme Courts, so that proper representation with proper orientation um, is we are feeling that such a representation um, definitely will get good judgments, and which will be the safeguarding the interest of the Mulnivasi Bahujan Samaj. So, so the Mulnivasi Bahujan Samaj is feeling unrest in this country, and there are a lot of discussions are going on in every nook and corner on the judgments delivered by the various courts, uh, and this dissent. Um, this dissent can be discussed as per the opportunities given by our Indian Constitution, and uh, we are not blaming any judges, and we are blaming the judgments, and what are the lacunas and what are the deficiencies are available on the delivered judgments. So with this background, we have we have kept the second session to discuss on the procedural issues of recruitment in the recruitment of the judges, duly representing the Mulnivasi Vajan Samaj from the High Courts and Supreme Courts. Um, so for this subject, we have invited Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India, Dr. K.S. Chauhan sir, and Dr. K.S. Chauhan sir recently published written a book on parliamentary procedures, privileges. So he's the right person, and uh, the book written by Dr. K. Chauhan will be useful for more than 125 countries to run the parliament in a democratic manner. So such an important global oriented and orientation is having in that book. So we have so proud to say that Dr. K. Chauhan ji uh, will come and deliver his valuable speech. And just I have forgotten then to discuss about Dr. Mulnivasi B.D. Borkarji. So, Borkar sahab, we have invited former national president Mamsap, and the chairman Mulnivasi, chairman of the D.K. Kapade Memorial Trust. And Barpusab also will discuss on the hidden policies and structures created by the created by the ruling class to privatize the public sector. And similarly, the second highest important personality, Dr. K.S. Chauhanji, senior advocate, Supreme Court of India, will deliver his speech on this topic for getting permanent solution um, for representation in higher judiciary. For this subject also we have invited Pankaj Raviji, Pankaj Raviji, advocate High Court Ranchi, and he is also the national president Mulnivasi Vidyadhisan. And we have invited Professor Uma Shankarji, and he is the national Sangathan Sachiv or MKKM Nai Delhi, organizing secretary. And we have invited Tinku Bhagatji, advocate, High Court Ranchi, Jharkhand. And we have also invited engineer S.P. Singhji, Rashtriya National General Secretary, um, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Ekta Manch, Rashtriya Adhyaksha, Gas Authority of India Limited, SCST, Employees Welfare Association. And we have also invited um, uh, Swapnil Shyam Kumarji, who is the president, All India Canara Bank SCST Employees Welfare Association, and Mulnivasi K. Tilak, National General Secretary, MKKM, myself, will conclude the second session. That is the demand of representation on higher judiciary. So these are the two major topics that we have kept to discuss on in the second national conference. This national conference is to educate the educated employees and to give better coordination among OBC employees welfare associations, SC/ST employees welfare associations, and Mulnivasi converted minorities employees welfare associations, and even the combination of OBC, SC/ST employees and minority employees welfare associations. And our thinking is to motivate and guide and give clarity to the leadership of various organizations, of various associations, and also to educate the vast lakhs of employees available throughout the country, um, to safeguard the employment and employees and the rights. Our ultimate aim is to deliver the best services to the public. The mechanism available in our Indian Constitution is Article 309, which, uh, the role of public sectors, the Union Public Service Commission and the state public service commissions, and they're not properly delivering their role. And we are demanding the public sector service commissions to act as per the Indian Constitution. And they have to submit the details of the employment level in every organization, and what are the vacancies and what is the stress that employees are facing, and how to fill up the vacancies. And these two institutions are instrumental to fill the vacancies in the public sector and government sector. Uh, and we are requesting and demanding the UPSC and state public service commissions to deliver their role. And also, what we have observed is that CAG, Controller and Auditor General of India, that CAG is suffering with lack of employees, and there is no proper auditors, and full strength is not there in the CAG. So controller, if the full strength of auditors is available in the uh, Controller and the Auditor General of India, and they can conduct the audit in each and every sector, so as to safeguard the public money and budgetary allocations. The CAG is one of the major, the best um, constitutional organization. So we are demanding to strengthen the CAG, so that the budgetary misuse and mismatch can be reduced, so that the present government is going to privatize the public sector, and they want to deinvest, yeah, deinvest the assets of the government sector. That is not required. If the CAG is working properly, it safeguard the public money, and that can be used in a proper manner. In such a detailed manner, our speakers will deliver their submit their valuable thesis, and then what are the intellectual delivery uh, will come in the Ranchi national second national conference. That will be a, that will be useful, and all the employees from all over the country will be benefited and enlightened, so that an uniform agitation or uniform public opinion will be generated throughout the country, so as to safeguard the government sector and public sector, and to safeguard the rights of the Mulnivasi Bahujan Samaj. So with this concept, the Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh is going to conduct the second national conference at Ranchi. We are requesting all the government employees to come and participate in the second national conference. And also, we are requesting all the employees to extend their financial cooperation to conduct the movement throughout the country. Our website is www.mkkm.in. So you can visit our website, and you can um, send your donations through our website also. So please encourage the movement, and please strengthen the full Ambedkarite movement, and please strengthen the Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh agitation. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm conveying my sincere thanks to MNT News Network for giving this opportunity. Thank you, Nandkishore ji. Jai Bhim, Jai Mulnivasi.
Sir, one question of this. What is the main objectives of MKKM?
The main objective of MKKM is our 10-point agenda. Uh, so so we have to our objective is to safeguard the government sector, to safeguard the public sector, and to safeguard the employment, and to uh, to recycle, and re-represent the Mulnivasi Bahujan Samaj in the ruling government, and in the governance. So the present Indian government just yesterday delivered its budget, that 50 lakh 65,000 crore rupees. So our budget is not a small budget, central government budget. So 50 lakh 65,000 crores, but they want to spend in just 1 year. So with that huge budget, uh, that budget is for the public, that budget is for the welfare of the society. In the so in in our Indian population, the 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 strength of Mulnivasi Bahujan Samaj is around 90%. So the 90% budget shall reach to the masses, shall reach to the Mulnivasi Bahujans. So the government employees are instrumental uh, to deliver the services of the government, and through the government employees, the government has to utilize the services of the employees to deliver the goods and to reach the ultimate benefit to the common man. So so for this reason, the chairman of the drafting committee of our Indian Constitution, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, uh, and its Constituent Assembly, kept the Article 309, uh, and Article 309 define the define the role of employee. Define the role of employee is nothing but to deliver their service to the public. So uh, so our we are concentrating, and we are enlightening all the government employees that that employees are not meant for doing job, not meant for getting salary. Employees are meant for delivering services designed by the center and designed by the states, and these employees are instrumental to reach the policies of the central government and the state government to the all the public, not only Mulnivasi Bahujan Samaj, but to reach the all the public, so that um, the country will be developed and country will be strengthened. The whatever the policies, glorious policies that they are thinking to to implement in this country, uh, the Mulnivasi Bahujan Samaj, our MKKM employees are very crucial to deliver the goods. So, thank you. Thank you,
Sir,
Nandkishore ji.
sir, thank you for coming in the MNT News Network. So all of my uh, thank you, sir. Thank you. आपका
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, MNT News Network. जय भीम, जय मूल निवासी, जय भारत, जय संविधान।
थैंक यू। साथियों, अभी आप देख रहे थे एमएनटी न्यूज नेटवर्क और इस पर अपने विचार दे रहे थे मूल निवासी के तिलक कुमार। आप अ, राष्ट्रीय जनरल सेक्रेटरी हैं मूल निवासी कर्मचारी कल्याण महासंघ के। आप उसमें रांची में हो रहे नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के बारे में आप डिस्कस कर रहे थे। तो आप देखते रहे एमएनटी न्यूज नेटवर्क और मूल निवासी बहुजन समाज की तमाम खबरों के लिए जुड़े रहे एमएनटी न्यूज नेटवर्क। तो आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू। जय भीम, जय मूल निवासी।